Hey there, have you ever wondered if your daily habits could be silently increasing your risk of pancreatic cancer? I'm Dr. James from Pancreatic Cancer Warriors, and today we're diving deep into the real causes of this devastating disease. Trust me, some of these will shock you. But before we get started, I want to make you a promise. By the end of this video, I'll reveal one hidden cause that's linked to a staggering 90% of pancreatic cancer cases. Most people ignore it until it's too late. So stick around. This information could save your life or the life of someone you love. Let's kick things off with the top known causes of pancreatic cancer. First up, smoking. Did you know that lighting up doubles your risk? Those toxic chemicals in cigarettes don't just harm your lungs. They directly damage your pancreatic cells too. It's like sending an army of tiny destroyers straight to your pancreas. Next on our list is obesity. Imagine your body as a bustling city. When you're carrying extra weight, it's like having too many factories pumping out pollution. Those fat cells trigger inflammation throughout your body, and that inflammation can fuel cancer growth. It's a vicious cycle that's tough to break. Now, let's talk genetics. About 10% of pancreatic cancer cases have a family connection. It's like inheriting a ticking time bomb. If pancreatic cancer runs in your family, you need to be extra vigilant. Know your lineage. It could be the key to early detection. But here's where things get really interesting. Have you heard of chronic pancreatitis? It's a condition that causes long-term inflammation of the pancreas. And get this, it increases your risk of pancreatic cancer by 5 times. Even one severe attack matters. It's like your pancreas is sending out an SOS signal, and we need to listen. Here's another shocker that might make you rethink your last doctor's visit. Sudden adult onset diabetes could be more than just a blood sugar problem. In some cases, it's actually an early warning sign of pancreatic cancer. Your body might be trying to tell you something crucial. Are you listening? Now, let's bust a common myth. You've probably heard that sugar causes cancer, right? Well, when it comes to pancreatic cancer, that's not exactly true. Sugar itself doesn't cause it. But, and this is a big but, uncontrolled, diabetes does increase your risk. It's not about the sugar you eat. It's about how your body handles it. So, what's that hidden? 'Cause I promise to reveal. The one linked to 90% of pancreatic cancer cases. It's chronic inflammation. That's right. The silent fire burning in your body could be setting the stage for this deadly disease. And the worst part, most people have no idea it's happening until it's too late. Chronic inflammation can come from various sources. Poor diet, lack of exercise, stress, environmental toxins. It's like your body is constantly on high alert, and over time, that takes a toll. Your pancreas, always working hard to keep your digestion and blood sugar in check, becomes a prime target for this inflammatory assault. But here's the good news. Knowing this gives you power. You can take steps to reduce inflammation in your body. Eating a diet rich in anti-inflammatory foods like leafy greens, berries, and fatty fish can help. Regular exercise, stress management, and avoiding toxins are also key. Let's break it down even further. Imagine your pancreas as a sensitive piece of machinery. Every time you expose it to harmful substances or conditions, you're adding wear and tear. Over time, that damage accumulates, potentially leading to cancer. Take alcohol, for instance. While moderate drinking might not significantly increase your risk, heavy alcohol use is like pouring sand into that delicate pancreatic machinery. It irritates and inflames the pancreas, potentially setting the stage for cancer down the line. And what about age? It's true that pancreatic cancer is more common in older adults, typically those over 65. But that doesn't mean younger people are off the hook. In fact, we're seeing a troubling trend of pancreatic cancer occurring in younger individuals. That's why awareness and prevention are crucial at any age. Let's talk about some lesser-known risk factors. Did you know that certain chemicals used in dry cleaning and metalworking have been linked to increased pancreatic cancer risk? If you work in these industries, it's essential to follow safety protocols and minimize your exposure. Here's another surprising fact. Your blood type might play a role. Studies have shown that people with blood types A or AB have a slightly higher risk of pancreatic cancer compared to those with type O. It's not a huge difference, but it's something to be aware of, especially if you have other risk factors. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Early detection. Pancreatic cancer is notoriously difficult to catch early because the symptoms are often vague and are mistaken for other conditions. Abdominal pain, back pain, unexplained weight loss, yellowing of the skin. These could all be signs, but they could also be indicators of less serious issues. That's why it's crucial to listen to your body and advocate for your health. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Push for answers. Ask for tests. Be your own health detective. Remember, you know your body better than anyone else. But what if we could detect pancreatic cancer before symptoms even appear? That's the holy grail researchers are working towards. New blood tests and imaging techniques are being developed that could revolutionize early detection. Imagine catching this disease at stage 1 instead of stage 4. The difference in survival rates would be astronomical. Speaking of research, let's talk about some promising developments in pancreatic cancer treatment. Immunotherapy, which harnesses the power of your own immune system to fight cancer, is showing real potential. It's like training your body's natural defenses to recognize and destroy cancer cells. Targeted therapies are another exciting area. These treatments are designed to attack specific mutations in cancer cells, potentially offering more effective and less toxic options than traditional chemotherapy. It's like having a precision-guided missile instead of a bomb. But here's the thing. While these advancements are promising, prevention is still our best weapon. And that brings us back to lifestyle choices. Every day, you have the power to reduce your risk. It's not about perfection. It's about making small, consistent choices that add up over time. So, what can you do starting today? First, if you smoke, quit. It's the single most important thing you can do to reduce your risk. If you need help, talk to your doctor about smoking cessation programs. Next, take a look at your diet. Are you eating enough fruits and vegetables? Are you limiting processed foods and red meat? Small changes can make a big difference. Try adding 1 extra serving of vegetables to your plate each day. Your pancreas will thank you. Physical activity is another key factor. You don't need to run marathons. Even a brisk 30-minute walk most days of the week can help reduce inflammation and keep your body in better shape to fight off potential threats. Manage your stress. Chronic stress can wreak havoc on your body, including your pancreas. Find healthy ways to cope. Meditation, yoga, deep breathing, or whatever works for you. Your mental health and physical health are deeply connected. Lastly, stay informed. Science is constantly evolving, and new discoveries are being made all the time. By staying up to date, you're arming yourself with the knowledge to make the best decisions for your health. Remember, awareness is the first step to prevention. Share this information with someone you care about. Together, we can fight misinformation and potentially save lives. Want more life-saving truths about pancreatic cancer and other health issues? Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We're in this fight together, and knowledge is our most powerful weapon. Thank you for watching, and remember, your health is in your hands. Take care of yourself, stay vigilant, and never underestimate the power of prevention. Until next time, this is Dr. James from Pancreatic Cancer Warriors, wishing you health and hope.